Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel where it's my opinion or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I hope that you are feeling Percy.
Give me my times. Give me my times.
And today we are going to be hopping into the brand new releases, for better or for worse, from the handbag brands that I like to talk about here on my channel, including Coach, Tory Burch, Michael KORS, and Kate Spade.
Right?
But before we hop into the latest luxury handbag releases, if you guys love handbags, hauls, luxury, the whole lot of those, please hit the subscribe button if you are new. And if you guys enjoyed today's content, make sure you hit that like button, as it does help me know you enjoyed today's video. And it helps with that YouTube algo rhythm. Now, y'all know exactly what time it is. It's time to get Percy. And today we're going to be looking at some of the latest releases. So first, we are just going to hop right into it because there's a few nice ones. I also got some choice words for a couple others. So let's hop into Tory Burch first. Now with Tory Burch, they do have quite a few different releases. Of course, there's the denim. I'm not even going to talk about the denim because I really do feel like I want to have a separate video just for all of the insane amount of denim releases, but without even looking at the denim, because girl, every brand mentioned in today's video has released denim, and I don't want to mince words with that. So I'm going to save that for another video, probably later this week. So for the first new release from Tory Burch, we are going to be looking at the Kira Diamond Quilt Top Handle. $498 American, so probably $1,000 Canadian, because they hate Canada so much. I don't know why, but they do. These bags are very pretty. And I'm going to say, because they released a couple different variations to this Chanel 19 style of quilt. I don't like this one that much, comparatively speaking, but it's still cute. If I just seen this one, I probably would like it a lot better. But in all honesty, like, it's cute. You know what I mean? Like, it's giving what it needs to, but I prefer the small Kira Diamond Quilt Convertible Shoulder Bag for $548 American. So I feel like this actually looks a lot cuter. Like, I mean, I know it's giving more Chanel 19 or whatever, you know, but it's definitely something I would walk into Tory Burch and buy if I really didn't wish ill will on the brand itself. So, girl, we all know I cannot stand Tory Burch. The brand itself is just, ma'am, I could think of a million other things to do in the world that I hate than going into that store. So, I mean, it doesn't really bother me regardless, but I do really like the bag. And if I did, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I really do want to go in person and see this bag style specifically, but I just don't like the store. So I'm probably never going to, but I can sit here and tell you that the lamb leather or the Napa leather looks delicious. It looks delicious, and I wish I could add this to my quilted bag collection because, ma'am, I would. I like my Tory Burch bags. Don't get me wrong. Please do not get me wrong. I have my infamous and famous Eleanor satchel behind me, and I love that bag. I love it, even though I haven't touched it for a year. Nevertheless, next up goes to the Eleanor Slim Saddlebag, $598. American plus tax. This is like an okay bag. It's giving messenger. Like, I get it. I don't like it. It's an okay bag. It's just hitting that okay mark. Just simple, like, nothing crazy. And, I can respect that. I just don't really care for it, in my opinion. So it's cute. But other than that, I don't really see much else in the whole Tory Burch lineup that really excites me or really that I have anything to say about. Because I'm just like, okay. So next up, we are going to be moving on to Michael Kors. I haven't talked about Michael Kors in a while, and I know that's pissing some of y'all off. I just have to say, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know what to tell you. I know more people want me to talk about Michael Kors, but I don't really have that much positive things to say. So instead of just sitting there and bashing the brand the entire time, I would rather just completely ignore them, if that makes sense, and then like pop into the store every now and then and see what's going on. But other than that, they don't pique my interest. But I wanted to talk about the brand a little bit because, again, I know some of y'all are literally clamoring for it. I don't know why, but let's talk about the Michael Kors Tribeca shoulder bag. The Michael Kors Tribeca large quilted leather shoulder bag for surprisingly $428 Canadian. So, like, that's actually, or is that American? I don't even know at that point. It's not saying Canadian or American, so I'm going to assume it's Canadian. Seems like it's a decent price. I don't like this bag even in the slightest, only because this is like literally an almost, I'm not going to say one for one, but it's a little too similar to the Kate Spade Evelyn quilted leather shoulder bag. Like, I mean, like, ma'am, you had the Soho, and you decided to go off and just literally copy the Kate Spade one. Like, I know some people preferred the Kate Spade one. I know some people prefer the Tribeca over the Soho. I personally do not. Like, if I'm going to look at the two bags in front of me with the Kate Spade and the Michael Kors, I'm choosing the Kate Spade one. I hate to say it, but I'm definitely taking the Kate Spade. I've seen both of these bag styles in person. Kate Spade's beats out the Michael Kors Tribeca by like a mile. The quality department, everything. So, just like I don't know what to say. This is why I don't talk about Michael Kors very much anymore, because I just don't have that much nice stuff to say. And, it's gonna piss people off, but girl, they're pissing me off. So anyway, like, don't get me wrong, everyone else can be excited about the new Michael Kors stuff, but I am not moving. I am not running. Now, let's sift through Kate Spade a little bit, because it seems like she has some cute-ish little releases here and there, and then some straight-up misses. So first up, let us look at the Kate Spade Grace shoulder bag for $358 American. I actually kind of like this bag. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually kind of chic. Like, it's very like, I don't know. Like, I like it. I like how the bag is designed. It's very different in my opinion. Like, I like this. I appreciate this piece quite a bit. I would like to see it in person before I get like my final, like, do I want this or not? But it's a bag. And it's catching my eye, girl. I kind of like it. And I like the closure thing. The button closure, whatever it is. The closure of the bag looks cool. Next up, though, is something I really don't like. Something I'm very confused by, actually. And that is the Kate Spade Noel Jacquard Convertible Crossbody, $258 American. These are just, I don't even know how to, like, say this without being, like, mean. These are ugly as sin. Like, I really don't, ma'am, go back to the drawing board, please. These are not the tea. So as we all know, like, I don't really like pastels. This card style just ain't the tea for me. Like, it's like, I want to like it, but I just don't. Like, it's just not hitting it for me. But yeah, it's pretty atrocious. Next up, though, for Kate Spade goes to the puffed satchel for $378 American. We know I do love my pillow bags and like the puffed, the quilted, whatever. And these definitely fit that bill. And these are actually kind of cute. I did see these sitting in the window at Kate Spade, so I haven't like played with them or anything, but I've seen them, and in all honesty, I think these look a lot better in person rather than online. And then lastly, for Kate Spade, there is one Disney x Kate Spade piece I want to look at, and that's the Disney x Kate Spade New York Snow White 3D mirror crossbody, $398. And I feel like this was kind of like a missed mark, just because it would have been cool if the mirror was actually like an entire mirror. Like, I think that would have been really cool, or something like that. Like, just having Snow White's face on the mirror kind of takes away from something from the bag for me. But like, the mirror, like, the work, like, it looks cool, you know what I mean? I actually think that would be really cool as like a handbag, and you know, it's still being Disney and everything, but with Snow White's face just bam right there, it takes away from that very interesting intrigue that the mirror itself would have just had, because you know, it's the magic mirror or whatever, you know what I mean? That just would have been more interesting. But for now, that's all I really want to talk about for Kate Spade. And now let's move on to Coach, because Coach, sweetie, Coach, really? Another denim collection? I think this is the 6th or 7th denim collection when you take into account Coach Outlet. I am completely fatigued from the denim that Coach has done. Now, there is one saving grace. It's the quilted denim. I think the quilted denim is interesting only because I like quilt, and this one looks a little different. It's not the typical sea print. It's not the typical, you know, jean looking one. I'm just not excited about any of the denim pieces, like, period, like, at all, across all the brands. Like I said, every brand here has released denim, and I'm kind of over it. I know that the quilted tabbies are, like, sickening, like the leathers are and all of that, but I don't know if I like the denim one that much. And there's one more denim piece I want to talk about when it comes to the Coach collection. That is the Soho bag in upcycled, repurposed denim. So this is $480 for, okay, recycled denim. I understand recycled denim is a little bit more pricey, but it's also using recycled leather, like that Coachtopia leather. And I'm like, girl, come on. We don't want to see this. Like, it's not giving, ma'am. Like, it's not giving. I like that it's like the repurposed denim itself, but like, let's leave the Coachtopia leather to Coachtopia, because that would be great, in my opinion. Now, I do want to finish this video by saying I really wish Coach would treat Canada a little better when it comes to their release schedule, because these bags have been out and about and I have no access to them still. So it's a little frustrating on that front. I was going to get these in person. I might still try. We'll see. I don't like wasting my time trying to go back and forth between home and the store, because it's, girl, I waited 2 weeks. You guys should have had the product in already. For Canada to have it like 3 weeks to a month later is just a little ridiculous. So, with all of that in mind, let's hop into something a little less ridiculous, which is my sickening outfit of the day, featuring my Coach Rogue bag that they absolutely hit the mark on, and my Kitty-licious moment of the day.
Don't believe in you, but all you need is just for one person to believe. There can be 100 people, 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 100, or 1,000, 9,000, or 999. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99, don't believe in you. There can be 100 people.
Alrighty, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's new releases video. I know I didn't go through all of the new releases, because girl, we would be here for a very long time, and there's a lot of denim. Damn the denim, that's all I gotta say. Anyways, what was your favorite pieces from today's assortment of handbags and luxury pieces? And without further ado, if you guys did enjoy, please hit the subscribe button. If you are new, hit that like button, share with your friends and family, comment to me any type of opinion you may or may not have had on today's outfit of the day, Kitty-licious moment of the day, or new releases and top picks for my top misses. As well, you can always support me and the channel directly by sending me a very generous super thanks donation, and you can check out the description box below for the 3 lucky links to my Instagram, Facebook, and Discord notification squad. I love you all to the absolute moon and back, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!
I think it was good.
I'm done. No, show's over. Show's over.
See you next Taco Tuesday, bitch.